Hi guys, welcome back to channel Havelock Diaries. This is Naomi and Prashant from Havelock Island. So basically हम लोग अभी जिस जगह में बैठे हैं, this is the jetty area. First time हम लोग यहाँ पे आए शूट करने के लिए because this video was going to be special. Like काफ़ी दिनों से we were working on this video. Keeping it short and to the point, this video is basically going to be about sea walk or scuba. So video आप लोग देखते रहिए. I'm pretty sure by the end of the video you will know what it is all about. If you are still juggling कि हाँ स्कूबा कर लिया, सी वॉक नहीं करना, सी वॉक कर लिया, स्कूबा नहीं करना है, watch the video till the end to know why we are making it. Okay. So the first point, how we are going to do it is that he's going to talk about sea walk and I'm going to basically talk about scuba diving. Okay. We have some points. So the first point is, what is this activity all about? So for you it is, what is sea walk?
Okay, now in sea walk what happens, you are straight away coming to Elephanta first and you are coming to the pontoon. What is a pontoon? It is just a floating kind of a thing, floating kind of a house. It's in the middle of the ocean. So when you're coming there, you're in this activity, how it's happening is when you're coming down, you're just being briefed about the program, how it's happening and how the program will be conducted. And there are no training sessions in this. So straight away after the briefing, you come, you get ready for the dive and you are just climbing down the ladder with wearing a big kind of a helmet and you'll be breathing very normally just the way you are doing it right now watching our video.
Okay, your face is very much visible.
Yes.
And that's all about sea walk. Okay.
Yes.
So let me just talk about my scuba. What is scuba diving? Basically, I'm pretty sure you all know what is scuba diving. If you're watching this video and you're planning for Andamans, I'm pretty sure. Scuba diving is basically an underwater activity in which you need a certain kind of training. The training is basically the breathing training they give you. You come to the dive center, there is a medical form, you go through it, you fill the form, get into the water, wearing the equipment and the tank, go for the dive. Dive is basically there is a person guiding you always. Like in scuba diving, you need a professional training. So for that reason, the price also later on we'll talk about.
Yes.
So basically that is the whole thing about scuba diving.
Okay.
So the next point which we had, actually we have written down.
Okay, there are few points. Okay, swimming.
Is swimming needed? So in scuba, swimming is not needed. It is best if you don't know swimming, just to avoid all kind of chaos. If you are familiar with water, you try to swim and then maybe the dive professional wants to take you to the left and you're going to the right. So there is an big chaos underwater. First of all, underwater you don't swim, you glide. So swimming is not needed for scuba diving.
Yeah, and for sea walk, of course, the name says it all. You're walking underwater, you're walking on the seabed. So of course, swimming is not needed. But हाँ ये वाला क्वेश्चन ज़्यादातर लोग पूछते हैं कि स्विमिंग हमें नहीं आता है, बिकॉज दे आर थिंकिंग अगर कुछ हो गया तो हमें बचाएगा कौन, हम कैसे अपने आप को बचाएंगे. सो आपको बचाने की खुद को ज़रूरत ही नहीं है क्योंकि देयर इज अ प्रोफेशनल ऑलवेज टेकिंग केयर ऑफ यू, दे आर हैंडलिंग यू. So we professionals, we are there, we have taken these trainings so that we can give you the best experience in sea walk or scuba and give you a good experience, right? So यही है फंडा. So no swimming required.
So for both the activities, swimming is a
not required. No.
Next is categories. Sea walk.
ओके, नाउ कैटेगरीज. यहाँ पे ऐसा कुछ नहीं है सी वॉक में कोई कैटेगरीज है क्योंकि ये एक मोनोपोली है, एक ही है हावलॉक में और इंडिया में भी एक ही है. सो इट्स अ बोनस फॉर यू. सो व्हेन इफ यू आर डूइंग स्कूबा डाइविंग एंड यू वांट टू डू सी वॉक, यू शुड गो फॉर सी वॉक बिकॉज इंडिया में ये एक ही है. सो यू शुड एक्सपीरियंस इट एंड कम फॉर सी वॉक. ओके, सो देयर आर नो कैटेगरीज, एक ही चीज़ है, आपको करना है तो डेफिनेटली आप करो आके और अच्छा लगेगा. It'll be nice.
But there are many things which you can do in sea walk. Like normally when people contact us, we tell them there are surprises which you can.
So we can give some small ideas. For that, you just need to give us a call and have a word with us personally.
Okay. For scuba, basically there are two categories. First is the shore dive and the next one is the boat dive. For shore dive, what happens is, for both the training process is same. Okay, once you are comfortable, for shore dive you start the dive from the shore. But if you are going for a boat dive, once you are comfortable, you get in the boat, you go in the middle of the ocean and you jump down to dive. So these are the two categories and this is the difference between a shore dive and a boat dive.
Okay.
The next is medical. Very, very important.
Medical
guys.
part.
Very,
okay.
very important.
Friends, from for sea walk and medical, you just need to be fit. Okay, you should not have any asthma, diabetes, BP. Basically, you should be medically fit. The age limit is from 14 to 50 for sea walk. Anyone above 50 and you are medically fit, you don't have any medical issues with you, but still you are above 50, you just need to get a doctor's statement that you are fit for a dive, and we will definitely love to give you the experience.
Okay.
But if you're not above 50, we cannot take you for a dive. Okay, so that's
If
the
you're not
medical.
above 50, then you can't take them for the dive.
If you are above 50, we cannot take you for the dive.
Yeah, right. Okay. He got confused actually a bit.
Okay,
Anyways,
so that's the
okay.
thing.
So for scuba, it's the same thing. There is a proper medical form which you need to fill up. The age limit is same. It's 50. It's basically the concern is you should not have any disease for which you need to consume medicine every day. That is the main thing. Like if what happens is if you consume a medicine every day, your body temperature, your body pressure changes. So when you're going underwater, it might hit you and you might fall sick or there might be an emergency. That is the only thing. Other than that, you are fit to go. Come for the dive. Next, the
Okay.
time.
Time.
Okay.
Okay, so for time, we've thought about that. Now, for the whole activity in Seawalk, from starting to the end, once you start up with the activity and end with the activity, so the whole process will take you around 1.5 to 2 hours for Seawalk. Okay, because you'll be filling up a form, you'll be briefed about the whole program, and then you're going down underwater and doing the walk and again coming back up safe. Okay, so the underwater time will be around say 15 to 20 minutes, but yes, the completing the whole activity, coming to the place and getting back again, okay, and fill up the forms and briefing and waiting for a little while takes time because we want to do safe diving. So it's 1.5 hours to 2 hours for sea walk.
Okay. So for scuba, basically if you're going for a shore dive, it takes an hour. In 1 hour you can complete it. But if you're going for a boat dive, then it should take 2 hours. Basically for the training in shore dive, you have 15 minutes. But for boat dive, you have ample amount of time. But this does not mean that you're going to take an hour and take the training. It's basically as long as you're not comfortable, there is no time limit. And underwater diving, if I talk about, then in shore dive, you have 25 minutes, 20 to 25 minutes. But for boat dive, you have 35 to 40 minutes underwater. That's the
Yes.
whole thing about timing.
Okay.
The next is the booking process.
Okay. So you go first. Booking
Okay.
process.
For booking process, if you are opting for a shore dive, you can do it on spot, not an issue. But still, I would say, like, if you're planning for a scuba night, it is always better to decide it from before only with whom you want to dive and take all the knowledge, because see, everyone will give you come to us, we'll give you discount, but that is not the thing. Experience is the thing, right? You should go with the right person to get the good experience. You're spending so much of money. So if you're going for a boat dive, you need to do a pre-booking, because this is same like the ferry ticket. How you need to just get your slot blocked, your seat blocked, is the same thing. So for boat dive, you need to do a pre-booking. If you're opting for a shore dive, it's definitely can be done on spot, but it's better if you do it from beforehand.
Okay, even for sea walk, you can take up some advance. You can do pre-booking also. But if you are not doing any pre-booking, you can also straight away come to the Elephanta. You can straight away come to the jetty, and there are lots of counters for the water activities, out of which sea walk is also there. So you can also come and directly get your tickets for sea walk.
So it's
at the
basically
jetty.
on spot.
You can
in
on
short.
spot. You can buy them.
Right. Okay, the next point is your price.
Price.
So price for shore dive it's 3,500 and for boat dive it's 5,500. In both the cases, your photos and videos are complimentary. If you're going for a boat dive, you get a certificate and some refreshments. That's the
Yes.
whole thing about price.
Okay, and the price about sea walk is that 3,500 plus 500 if anyone wants a video as a couple or as a pair. So you just need to pay 500 extra for that. Otherwise, per head is 3,500.
Okay.
So that's the
So
price of
now
sea
we have the last point, that is the final thing about experience. How we are saying that both have the different experience. We're going to talk about that a little. First, Hugo, how do you feel that scuba is different from sea walk?
Now, as a professional, I'll tell you now. I have done sea walk. I do scuba. That's one of my thing that I do daily on my daily basis on a daily life. So I get the thrill in both the things. Okay, in scuba you are diving for a lot of time, like because you are swimming and you can explore a vast place. But in sea walk, it's just that you are in a confined area and you're diving for only 15 to 20 minutes. But yes, when you're going down there, just because Elephant has lots of live corals to offer, so you can straight away go and very easily you can just stand and glare at it. Yeah, it's so easy. The diving has been so easy. But in scuba, you are not struggling. But as professionals, we are at least swimming and taking you, but you are not struggling. So, but yes, in SeaWorld and scuba, you are exploring a big place. So, according to the experience from my professional view, I would say both have different kind of experience and both are lovely to do. Okay, the sea walk is very easy. You're just wearing a helmet. You're blowing down. So it's good. It's good. In short, I will say both experiences are nice.
Basically, sea walk mein your face will be visible. In scuba, you're wearing an equipment. So I know they are very much different from each other.
Very
the
much
training process in scuba, there is no training in sea walk, but the experience is of top class.
Yes.
So pack your bags soon and come down. If you are coming down doing scuba, thinking कि हाँ पानी के नीचे कर लिया, sea walk नहीं करना है, don't take that decision. Go for both the activities just for little money. Just don't waste the experience. You're coming this far,
Yes.
spending so much money. Take the experience because you might not.
That
get
is what
it
I
right.
want to just add with her. You're coming so far,
Exactly.
and just because India has sea walk, which you can experience,
And it's better than
one
the
of the
foreign
best,
thing,
and it's
yeah.
better than the foreign countries, which
Destinations.
I have heard from my guests, lots of guests. So India has things to offer you. You just need to know them
India
and
is
do
beautiful.
it. It is beautiful.
Explore it.
Explore it, guys. I would say you will not regret it. Okay.
So we
and
hope
we as professionals, we are there. We will definitely give you the good
very
experience.
soon we are going to meet you guys and we're just cutting the video because already it's
बहुत लंबा हो
already
गया।
bit हो गया, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
So if you guys are coming to Havelock, definitely do meet us. And our number is there. You can see. You can just contact us if you need any clarification or want to know more about these activities. He's a scuba instructor. He is in charge in sea walk. So we have the knowledge. We'll share it with you. We'll definitely help you with everything. Keeping short. Bye.
Bye.